Good morning from the city of Pontianak in Indonesian Borneo. I've been in Borneo for nearly a month now and it's time for me to leave. Now my adventure is to go from Borneo all the way back to UK in England without flying. So I'm getting a ferry. So the ferry leaves every single Tuesday, which is today, and it's just up there. I have been in Pontianak for nearly 4 days now, and I arrived here thinking there was a ferry every single day, but just every Tuesday, that's it. The majority of people getting on this ferry will be with cars. I'll be the only one walking. The cost of this ferry is £20. It's a 2-day journey, leaving roughly about 11 o'clock today and arriving in Surabaya on Thursday, roughly about 12 o'clock midday. I have no idea what this ferry is like. I have looked online to see if there's any clue. I don't know if I've got a cabin or sleeping next to strangers. I don't know if there's any Wi-Fi, any shops. I do know there's 3 meals a day, and that's it. The internet for English about the ferry is very limited. So when I bought the ticket the other day, 2 days ago in fact, which is, the ticket office is about a 25-minute walk in that direction, which makes no sense as this is where you get the ferry from. And they told me in the ticket office to be here 2 hours before the ferry left. So it's 9:15. Should have been here for 9 o'clock, but I think that's just like a bit of a warning. So my video today is me getting on the ferry and going, what? For £20 for 2 days, 3 meals a day, I'm not really expecting much. Right. Good. Ooh. Is that my ferry there? Oh, very exciting. There's a lot of people. He's got a blanket. Now I was going to go out and buy a lot of snacks, but these 2 bags itself are so heavy that I couldn't be bothered, and I'm just hoping that there is some sort of shop on board the ship.
How are you?
Hi, how you doing? Looks pretty decent. A lot of people. And I will be the only Westerner on board, I reckon. Right, let's work out what I'm doing. So I've got my ticket and doing my microphone on. So most of the people out there, I think, are just family and friends saying goodbye. That way, thank you. Thank you. So the paper ticket I got 2 days ago, they've just converted it into this thing here. So many people staring at me, and I think it's because I'm a Westerner. Hello. And that is the beauty I'll be on for the next 2 days. Now, because I was sorting myself out this morning, I've not really had any breakfast. I've just had about a litre of water.
Aduh. Cari yang kosong aja, Pak. Bebas. Cari yang kosong. Ya.
You speak English? English? That way.
Come here.
Thank you. Oh, there's a shop. Oh, hot. So hot. Hot. Oh, I have two. Come in. That one there. Awesome, thank you. I've come out on deck. That was a shock. Wasn't expecting so many people in such a small area. But that's my bed for the next 2 nights. That's what you get when you pay £20 for a cheap flight. Oh, cheap flight, I wish. So we've still got an hour 15 left before we're meant to sail. So next to me is a family, and the family have all been looking at their tickets, looking at me. They don't speak any English. I have no data, so I can't use Google Translate. I'm not too sure if they're happy about me being next to them. But I'm going to go back. I have got so many things downloaded on my phone to watch, to listen to over the next 2 days. I have enough money just to go and grab some food, hopefully, if the shop opens. They did give me a stamp on my hand, so I don't know if that allows me to go out and get some snacks, because I'm starving. I've just walked past the kitchen, which was interesting. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting couple of days. Now, I don't have enough power to give my camera a charge, so it looks like I'll probably have enough power to give a video for today. I won't do one tomorrow, and then the day I leave the boat. I did look at flights. The flights to Surabaya was £98, which is very cheap, but I can't afford it. Now, it looks like there's a load of families down there. Just zoom in. So I think there's a lot of families outside just waiting to say goodbye. Now, I've left my bags behind by the bed space. I'm hoping nothing gets stolen. I can't be there 24/7. Just keeping an eye on carrying everything around with us. I'm trusting people. But let's have a wander through. So it does look like they have cabins. Of which I'm not in one. I'm economy class. So there is a shop through there. I'm just gonna have a wander around. There's various TVs showing TV programs. This is definitely going to be an experience. See through this, just so many beds. Oh, there's the menu. Into the shop. There's the kitchen. Drinking water. Drinking water. That's handy. And then straight to bunk. It's 11 and we are off. We've been waiting for the big cargo transporter in front of us to sort of dock. And it's about 90 kilometres downriver towards the sea. That's me 2 days on this boat. It's an adventure. Why by land? So the family that's next to me has tried chatting. They speak no English at all. The only word I can get out of them was American, which I had to upset them and say, no, I'm English. But every now and again someone will stop me and go, hello, and try their bestest English on me. Now as I came up, all the shops, the food places were starting to get their food together, so I might go down and grab some food. Now I'm trying not to show my camera off too much. Although I am a trusting person, there are some bad apples in the world. I am a bit worried about being in such an open space with all my kit. And the 3 things I always take with me and make sure I have at all times is my wallet, my phone and my passport. It's all very exciting. Now, I assume there'd be a lot of people with cars coming on board, but I don't think there is. This is all families going on a cheap journey to the mainland. Now, all the announcements are not in English. Oh, this is where you get some food from. Right, got some chicken and chips, chicken and rice for £1.50. That'll do me for now. So, sod's law. I've got some food. I paid for it. I ate it. Really, really nice. And I found out they've just been serving dinner. And I'm full, so I'm not going to have any. So, there's first class area through there, which is where you get the food. If you're first class, there's not many people in it. And I think we're nearly at the sea area. I would admit that whilst we were waiting for the boat to settle off, I had a little snooze for about 20 minutes. I may not have any blankets, but it's comfortable. So I have had a wander around. There is no swimming pool. There is no bar area. There's no entertainment tonight. There's no Wi-Fi. What am I paying my £20 for? And all I'm doing is just investigating. Oh, officers' cabins. Oh, what should be up here? So I think for the rest of the afternoon, I'm just going to chill. Mainly because there's nothing else to do. Oh, dinner's finished. Right. So the guy just stopped me and said, do you want some food? Well, I assume that's what he said. But he gave me some water and some biscuits. It's only because I'm full, but he just shoved them in my hand. So yeah, I'm going to go back into the lounge area. And we're now coming to the end of land and heading out to sea. Is that the South China Sea? I have not got a clue. So that's us at sea. I am going to take the rest of the day and a half to have a tech detox. I've got no Wi-Fi. Got no Wi-Fi. Got no power, so I might as well use it to read some books. But everybody else seems to be just chilling out. They're all in the beds, enjoying the time away. So yeah, I'm going to spend some time drinking a pina colada by the pool and chilling. I have a book, non-tech, so I might as well read that. But if you've enjoyed this journey so far, then press that like button. I will try and do one if I can find some power and charge everything up and show you what life on board a ship is. But until next time, bye bye for now.